Alright, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel and my next YouTube video. I recently got a $1,000 sub back from PSA. So in this video I'm going to be breaking down exactly what cards I bought, how much I spent on each card. I'm going to obviously show you guys the grades that I got, and I'm also going to show you guys a current valuation of what each card is worth, so I can show you what my total ROI on my investment was. So let's get right into it. Alright guys, so I got 12 cards back from PSA this week. I spent $1,000 total for all 12 cards and for all of the grading. I'll break that down further in a little bit. I bought 2 sets of cards, so I bought 6 Jason Tatum 2017 Prism rookie cards, and I bought 6 2013 LeBron James Prism cards. So I'm going to go through all these grades really quick. I did actually get 1.8 for my Jason Tatums that I got back, which is kind of disappointing. It's only the second 8 that I've ever gotten, but it is disappointing. I did get 1.9, which I'm not mad about at all. I'm actually going to double my investment on this particular card. So I did get 1.9, and then I actually got 4 10s. So I don't have to show you all of them, but I did get 4 10s here. I'm really happy about that one. The valuation from when I first bought the cards, what a 10 was going for, compared to what it goes for now, is actually pretty crazy, and I'm going to go over that in a little bit. But that's the Jason Tatum set. I got 4 10s, 1.9, and 1.8. And I also got 6 LeBrons back. I said that I bought the 2013 Prism version. At the time I thought it was a really good investment. At the time I thought it was actually going to increase in value by the time I got the cards back. And it has increased a little bit for sure, but not as much as I thought it was. So I'm a little bit disappointed in this investment. I'm also pretty disappointed in my grades too, to be completely honest. So I actually got 5 9s back, which is pretty disappointing. I spent a lot of time picking these cards out on eBay, making sure that I got the very best ones. I even played a little bit above what the comps were going for, just to make sure that I was getting the best cards available. So I am a little bit disappointed that I got 9s. I know they were all very well centered, and when I got the cards I thought that they were all in really great condition. So that's a little bit disappointing. So 5 9s, and I did get 1 10, of course. So I'm super pumped about that one. That one's going to sell for a lot of money. But I'm very disappointed that I got 5 9s. But those are the 12 cards I got back again. 6 Jason Tatums. I got 4 10s, 1.9, and 1.8, and also 6 LeBron James 2013 Prisms. I only got 1 10 and I got 5 9s. So now I'm going to break out the entire investment. I'm going to show you guys how much I spent and what the cards are going for currently. Alright guys, so I hope you can see all this information. I'm going to break down my entire investment on this whiteboard. I spent $1,000 on this PSA sub. I actually submitted the cards on June 1st. They were logged into PSA on June 8th. So June 8th log, I got them back on August 9th. So it actually only took 2 months from when the cards were logged into PSA up until I actually received them, which I'm very happy about. About 12 cards. So 6 of those were Jason Tatum rookie cards, 2017 Prism, number 16. Price raw. So price varied a little bit. I was trying to spend around $50 each per card. Sometimes I'll spend a little bit more, sometimes a little bit less. With taxes and shipping included, the average price for each one of those cards came out to $60. So $60 times 6 of those cards, I spent $360 total for those Jason Tatum raw rookies. And then I had to spend $20 each to get all 6 of them graded, which is $120. So the total cost for PSA grading and just the cost of the cards was $480. Current valuation. So PSA 10s are actually going for $975 right now, which is pretty crazy. When I submitted these cards into PSA, I think they were going for around $300. So for it to increase over 300% in that amount of time is just absolutely insane. And I had 4 of those. So total, just from the PSA 10s, I'll make back $3,900 if I were to sell them now. PSA 9s are going for $315, which is crazy because that's what the 10s were going for at the time. I only have one of those, that's just $315. PSA 10s are going for $150, or PSA 8s, excuse me, are going for $150. Again, I only have one of those, so that's $150. So total from just the Tatums alone is $4,365. There's obviously going to be taxes. I'm going to have to pay shipping, I'm going to have to pay for insurance, all that stuff when I do sell them, but just the current valuation based on the card's current price would be $4,365, which is pretty crazy. So then I bought 6 LeBron James 2013 Prisms. At the time, I thought it was going to be a really good investment. Unfortunately, it didn't turn out that way for me. Average price, I also paid $60 for each of these. Some of them were as low as like $45, but then some of them went all the way up to $60. So average price turned out to be $60 with taxes and shipping included. I bought 6 of them, so $360 again, and again $20 per card. got 6 of them, so 120 graded. So I also paid $480 for all 6 of those cards, including the cost of the card and PSA grading, current valuation. So fortunately, I only have one PSA 10. It's going for $660 right now. At the time, that one was also going for right around $300. So that was a little over 200% increase over the time it got graded, which is pretty crazy. So there's $660 there. And then the PSA 9s, which I have 5 of, are only going for $125. So that's $625 there. So total return for my LeBrons, spent $480, getting about $1,285 back if I would sell them all right now. And again, there are going to be taxes that I'm going to have to pay on that. I'm going to have to pay for shipping if I choose to do free shipping, but also the cost of insurance when I ship the cards out. So that's a total breakdown of my $1,000 PSA investment. I can tell you that each time I send a submission into PSA, I break down what I think my return is going to be based on my typical PSA 10 rate, typical PSA 9 rate. And for this particular sub, I actually thought I was going to make a little under $3,000 based on the valuations when I'd get them back. But you know, Tatum covers that by himself at that $4,365. LeBron, actually, from his 6 cards alone, I actually thought I was going to make $1,250 back. So it's pretty crazy that that's almost spot on. I did think at the time that was going to be a mix of like 2 to 3 10s and 3 to 4 9s, and it obviously didn't turn out that way at all. It's only 1 10 and 5 9s, but it's still pretty crazy that I was close on that estimate. So as far as what I'm going to do with all these cards, I think I'm going to sell all the LeBrons right off the bat. I'll sell the 10 and all 5 9s. So I should get a pretty good return there. The Tatums I'm actually not too sure about. I know I'm going to sell the 9 and I know I'm going to sell the 8. And I think right away I'm going to sell 2 of the 10s. That way I make my entire investment back and then some to invest in more cards. I'm already starting to pick up more cards for my next sub. I think I'm going to keep 110 for the long haul. And I think I'm going to keep 110 just for after the playoffs, because it has gone up 300% in the 2 months that the card was being graded for. So I have no idea what the card's going to be going for by the time the playoffs actually roll around. We get into that second, third round, assuming the Celtics make it. So I think that's my plan. I'm going to sell most of them. I'll just probably end up keeping the 2 of the Tatums. Let me know what you guys thought about this investment. Let me know if you guys like these types of videos. I have a lot of subs that will be coming in the next few weeks, so I'm happy to break those down as well. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit that like button. We'll see you guys next time.